Due to sodium's copious availability and low cost, sodium-ion batteries, SiBs, quickly become a viable alternative to lithium-ion batteries, LiBs, because sodium is 3 times heavier than lithium and has a lower standard electrochemical potential. The built-in SiB have a hard time outperforming the LiBs in terms of energy density, specific capacity, or rate capability. In SiBs, the focus of continuing research has been on cathode materials like polyanionic compounds and layered transition metal oxides, with anode materials receiving only minor attention. In general, evaluating SiB anode materials necessitates a good match with the analogous reaction in LiBs. As a result, current research has focused on developing appropriate anode materials for SiBs that can permit overall reactions at high energy densities at a reasonable cost. In the same line, metal sulfides and their carbon composites have recently received much attention as a high-performance anode for SiB development. As a result, we have carefully reviewed the various reaction processes and accounted for the development of metal sulfide-based materials and their problems in SiB anodes in this chapter. While supply chain concerns with lithium, nickel, and cobalt will impede the manufacture of lithium-ion batteries, sodium-ion batteries offer the potential to deliver energy storage at scale, utilizing relatively plentiful and affordable ingredients. Hard carbon as the anode and Prussian blue analogs, or polyanionic materials, as the cathode are used by most businesses working on commercializing SiBs, although costs have yet to catch up to LiBs. SiBs also have a quicker charge rate, a longer cycle life, and increased safety. Due to the spike in demand for energy storage, the lithium-ion battery industry has become one of the hottest subjects of the decade. LiB's success in the consumer market has encouraged the creation of many gigafactories across Europe and Asia, as they have progressed from uses in small implanted electronic devices to massive electric cars. Should we even consider another battery chemistry now that the LiB industry is on the verge of attaining its full potential? The solution to this question is both simple and complicated. Although emerging LiB chemistries may lead to safer batteries with faster charging rates and longer cycle life, supply chain difficulties persist. Due to the undesirable geographical locations of lithium mines and ever-fluctuating pricing, lithium is frequently referred to as white petroleum. Safety issues and the use of cobalt and nickel in present LiB chemistries give even more justification for a new energy storage revolution. Although sodium-ion batteries have been investigated since the early 1970s, they have fallen out of favor in the research community as new battery technologies have emerged and become commercially viable. SiB research was reinvigorated in the late 1990s due to the widespread success of LiBs and, at the same time, worries about the cost of lithium and other raw materials. Initially, high-temperature sodium-sulfur and sodium or nickel chloride battery chemistries were used to examine SiBs as stationary energy storage devices. Interest in commercializing SiBs for uses other than stationary storage, on the other hand, necessitated the creation of room-temperature SiBs, which have slowly but steadily evolved into a capable energy storage chemical over the last decade. SiBs have electrochemical characteristics that are comparable to LiBs. While sodium-ion has a similar standard potential to lithium-ion and is less costly, the bigger size and bulky nature of the sodium ions cause additional problems. When compared to LiBs, SiBs feature a quicker charge rate and a longer cycle life. For example, Natron Energy claims to have produced Prussian blue cathodes that can charge in 8 minutes and have 50,000 cycles, while Timat Energy has developed polyanionic cathodes that can charge in 5 minutes and have a cycle life of more than 5,000 cycles. Pouches having an energy density of 160 watt-hour per kilogram, equivalent to LiBs, have been produced by Faradion. The lower desolvation energy of sodium improves SiB dynamics and allows for faster charging. SiBs are quite affordable in materials, and sodium supplies are commonly available. Furthermore, because aluminum does not react with sodium at low potentials, It may be employed as the anode current collector instead of copper in LiBs. SiBs are now in the research and development stage, but they have a lot of potential for safe and long-term energy storage. There has been an exponential surge in research publications on SiBs, indicating the possibility of widespread commercialization shortly. Like LiBs, SiB electrode materials may be categorized into three major types depending on the reaction mechanism: insertion, alloying, and conversion. SiBs show a lot of potential for a dramatic change in the way we store energy, with many possibilities and obstacles for academic study and commercial development.